Does anyone know what this number represents? Close. You're on the right track. Bang on. Well done. There you go. 82% of people who have gym memberships never show up. Pretty mad, right? Can any of you guys relate to that before Cali? Yeah. What about this? Does anyone know what this represents? A yo-yo. Oh, who said that? Lisa. So the average person diets 5 times a year in the UK and gains weight after doing it. Which is pretty mad, right? And if you guys don't know, when I was a kid, I was obese. I hit puberty 3 years late because I was so overweight. I tried everything, and this is a lot of how working with the coaches, the whole Cali methodology came to be. And what about this, which is quite funny? Who relates this story? You go to a gym, they show you around, not meted by Brian, instead you're meted by someone who shows you the saunas, shows you the equipment and goes, you're gonna smash this, right? It's gonna be amazing. And they get you to sign a 6-month contract and you have to move to Africa to get out of the contract. Relate to that? Yeah. But what we have at the minute in the fitness industry is a room of equipment, which are called commercial gyms, very expensive clothes hangers, when we're talking about Pelotons and home gyms, cookie cutter programs, fitness apps, flavor of the week, let's cut out this food group, fad diets, right? They work, but we know at Cali that we want this to be a marriage, not a fling. The thing is everyone is blamed. They say to you, it's your fault you're not showing up, it's your fault you're not doing this. But how many of you guys are here tonight? Is everyone here tonight? They want to have a good time? Yeah. Right. But the thing is the overall incentive of our industry is that they don't really want you showing up because they couldn't fit everyone in through the door at the same time, right? And overall online, it's pretty much just bullshit, marketing, men's health, fad diets, all this kind of stuff, right? Does anyone know what these two numbers are? So you were very close to it earlier. 93% of you guys came to the gym by Wednesday this week. There's 164 of you guys. 95% of you guys came to the gym 2 to 3 times a week last week. And there's a round of applause. The thing is we didn't trap you in here, although I'm pretty sure Lisa has a tent next door, because that's how she comes here all the time. There you go, there's Lisa's tent. What about 5%? Does anyone know what that number means? If you looked at the in-body scan, that's the average amount of body fat someone loses while they're at Cali. And the thing is that isn't by starving you, it's actually adding rather than taking away, right? Actually making sure that we are reinforcing the rest of your lifestyle, right? But the most important thing for me is you guys, right? Because the thing is, look, the facility is great, but we could take Cali and we could put it anywhere in the world and it's still Cali because of you guys. But that's what it's about, right? And this is the Cali mission, which is making health and fitness simple, fun, and accessible to everyone. And so my goal really, and the goal with all the staff and Kira and I, Brian, Bryony, Guy, all of us, is to get those numbers to 100%. Why can't 100% of the Cali members come to the gym every single week? Also, why can't 100% of the UK actually know how to do this stuff and actually want to train? Right? Because the thing is, if you lived in France, you'd learn French, right? It's your environment, it's where you're at. And so we know the formula. It's very, very simple. It's fitness, nutrition, and accountability. Fitness, for example, is say, going to do like 30-day challenge from home. Nutrition is starting on a diet. Fitness and accountability might be PT, which can be fantastic. Nutrition, accountability, Weight Watchers. But we know that you need all 3 of these here at Cali, right? And that's what we do here. And when you guys come here, most of you guys don't like bodybuilders, right? You want to be toned, you want to be strong, you want to heal your injuries. And most of you guys want to train for life, right? You want to have fun and we want to enjoy the workouts like tonight, right? You want to be able to play tennis or make the elbow pain go away or just have fun. And also you want to progress. Who enjoyed the skill tree last week? Yeah? Fantastic, I love it. Who now has a really clear idea of what their goals are and where they want to go in terms of their training? Yeah? Good. I love it. Nutrition-wise, you've got the 6-week habit course that some of you have been through, right? Where again, it's about adding rather than taking away. It's about the recipe list, the shopping list, everything on there. Who has got the dreaded call on Wednesday? Do you want to tell the story, Brian?
Yeah, sure. A lot of you will have heard this story from me, actually. Last November, I was chilling in Ireland and Guy gives me a call. And I wasn't expecting a call from him. And he goes, hey, we thought you were sick. Are you alright? Well, I was chilling with my family and my dogs. So I was like, yeah, I'm not in Cali this week, I'm not in Bath, I'll see you next week. And he goes, cool. I know you're working on fixing your shoulder, and I know you're working on picking up the wall handstand. Do you want an online workout when you're at home? And the first thing reaction was, no, I don't. But my second reaction was, yeah, sure, I'll go and give it. And for the first time since I was 14, I did a bodyweight workout myself. Obviously nobody enjoys these things, right? Did it anyway. Following week, I got my first kick up the wall handstand with like stable shoulders. I couldn't believe it. That's the call. I'm surprised more of you haven't done that.
This means you guys are the ones that keep coming, I guess. But we know those stats because we know how many of you guys turn up by Wednesday. We know how many of you guys come per week. So if you haven't got the call, you're doing good. It's all good. But what about the people that have left Bath? I know probably you guys, someone has some friends at Cali who have moved away. I can think of some people who come back to Cali and instantly we all just gave them a hug. It's just like, that is the CaliUnity for me. What about when you guys go on holiday? Right? Like here, when they go on holiday, like Cali is the #1 thing they're actually looking forward to. Does anyone here have that when you go away? Yeah, exactly, right? And so that is why we've spent the last really 6 months launching this, which is CaliOnline. Ooh. So, like I said, the Cali mission is making health and fitness simple, fun, and accessible to everyone. So, who here's read some of the guides that are downstairs? Has anyone read them? Has anyone found them quite useful? So downstairs, if you guys haven't seen, there's 50-page ebooks breaking down handstands, muscle-ups, how to get your first push-up, first pull-up. You guys can use this online whenever you want, and it's access on there as well. Plus, you have in-depth videos that you guys can look at for every single movement at Cali, right? So everything on there. So, what about the videos, right? So on there, you've got access to Kira doing nutrition, going through macronutrients, micronutrients, all that kind of stuff. You've got Guy going through injuries, and it's all on there. And on there, you've got the skill tree. Who's the skill tree? Anyone from home? Pretty cool, right? So again, if you haven't seen this, you can go on there, you can click on a movement, you can unlock it, you can go to the next level, and on each of those as well, you can see how your reps improve over time. Now, the thing is, all of this stuff, you could easily charge maybe $200 a month for this. I mean, an average online coach in the UK charges exactly that much. And it's all on there, all the stuff that I just said. Would it be reasonable to charge 100 quid for it? Anyone? What about 20? Well, it's free. Because we want to make real-life health education accessible to everyone. That's always been the goal at Cali. And the best thing is, I made a promise to you guys when I started Cali, when we started Cali back in the day, and I said, once you're a member of Cali, we'll always look after you, right? And so, if you've left Cali, if you're away from Cali, if you've seen us online, this is free for everyone, because we want to make the information accessible to everyone in the world. So if you ever have a friend that says to you, what's that crazy stuff you're doing, that cult that you've joined, right? You can give them this, and this is how they might get into it, right? And it's all on there, so you guys, we'll send you a link afterwards to your emails, to your WhatsApps, or in the community, and you can join group, and it's a massive community online, so we can keep in contact with the whole CaliUnity online. Even better, you guys know coaching is one of the most important things at Cali that we do. This is why you guys are here. You know that when you have a coach, you can hit your goal. We say you can rather than you can't because we've done it before. And also you have someone who you can learn from their mistakes, right? You can pay in 2 ways, time or money. Right? And so what we've also done is, for any of you guys who've done the 6-week challenge, we put it all online, completely for free, so you guys can go through all of these, the start, the routine, the nutrition, recovery, movement, and on each of those are the modules just in one of them. Each of these probably took me 2 hours to write, and it's all of the knowledge from all of the coaches condensed into one program that you guys can go through whenever you want. But even better, you know that Trainerize app that you guys have got? We've made it even better, so now you can actually track the habits over time, and we're going to be doing a monthly challenge all at Cali, so we can do it all together at the same time. Next month might be cold showers, so brace yourself. And then the last thing, of course, you get access to all of the stats that you can do and everything, right? But even better, we know at Cali that coming to the classes, being here live, is the main reason you come here, right? It's for this, what we experienced tonight. What about accessing you guys, right? And so, that is the daily live Zoom workouts that you guys can join into anywhere in the world. We're doing about 8 of them a week, 2 of them every single night. In the evenings, or when you're away on holiday, or if you can't make it to Cali, you can hop on there for half an hour and you can do a stretching session with Bryony. You can do a handstand workout with Kira. You can do a strength session with Etty. So now, there's no excuse. Right? And for me, that's really priceless, because that's the opportunity for our old members or people who can't make it to Bath to engage with the community who are exactly like us. And so the thing is with all this stuff is everyone else in the world who's watching online on the live right now, we've put this at £19 a month. That's pretty fair, right? £19 a month for access to all this stuff, the Zoom workouts, the 6-week challenge on there, the app, everything. But I said, once you're a member at Cali, we'll look after you, didn't I? Right? And so, once again, for all of you guys and the old Cali members, it's completely free. For life. It's all on this app called School, which is a really good software. You can go on there, you can access it anytime, you can see all the resources. And if anyone outside of Cali wants a free trial, literally 7-day free trial, try it, whatever they want to do, they can go on there, they can click CaliOnline, 7-day trial, and they can go for it. All right, guys, that's all I wanted to say, basically. Alrighty. Amazing.